Okay. I don't know what I'm doing, but I'm gonna figure it out. Okay. Alright, thanks for the bits. How are you? So, I need to get that replica of the necklace that was stolen. I'm okay. Thanks for asking. I keep trying to call this number, but it doesn't work. So I'm lurking? Alright, appreciate it. Good luck at work. Oh, okay, so it did work. It did send. Okay. What time is it? 10:15 p.m. Okay. Yay. Whose is this? Okay, so this is from the ham radio. I opened it on accident. Why did the music change? That was fucking weird. The music just changed.
Diego de Landa. I wonder if that's one of the keys.
That was weird. What's up, D-Man? God, the music just changed. What the fuck? So do I have to take this to... what's his face? Henrik? I'm wondering, maybe I'd take this to Henrik, but... Okay.
You have no voice.
Okay. It's 8:30. I don't think I'm gonna be able to visit him. I think it's too early. We can try. Oh, I can visit him. Cool.
Good afternoon, young lady.
Henrik, I received a note from your friends in Copan. I've got the Copan Fool key. I still need the Pakal, though. How's your memory?
The tomb. Nancy, I hid the Pakal carving in the replica of the Pakal tomb at the bottom of the temple exhibit. Huh. Now, how did I think of that? And another thing, you'll need to get past that computer quiz. Sonny set it up with an impossible question. No one knows what Pakal was afraid of, but Sonny was petrified of the Coatamundi. It's an ornery bandit with a narrow snout and a long ringed tail, much like a raccoon or a polecat.
Okay, so yeah, I had to do the ham radio and then get the jade thing, or I had to get whatever this is, I guess a key, and then I had to talk to Henrik about it before I could get the answer to the quiz. So the Coatamundi. Coatamundi. Okay. It's an ornery bandit with a narrow snout and a long ringed tail, much like raccoon or polecat.
You rest up. I'll be back.
Be careful.
Okay, so that allows me to progress in that regard. I'm gonna save before I answer or ask him these other questions. I don't think he knows, like, he'll answer them, but...
Good afternoon, young lady.
One of the pieces that was stolen from the Chaco Canyon Cultural Center was a jade carving with an unusual glyph on it. Do you remember translating it?
I can't remember.
No, yeah, he says
You
I
rest
can't
up.
remember to
I'll
all
be
of
back.
these.
I'll do my best.
Hey, Denny, what's up? To open King Pakal's tomb. Why do I feel like this is a fucking trap? Appreciate the lurk. Appreciate it. Okay. There's that music again. What the hell? What is that music? What the fuck?
It's locked.
That music is sus, dog. That shit is sus. Oh. It just leads me out.
It's too dark in here. I need a light.
What's the point of this? It just leads me out and around. Am I missing something? Ugh. What the fuck? This is the puzzle when the king rises again. But I don't know what that means. Oh my god, I don't know what to do now. This whole game is you fucking waiting on other people to do shit. Like, you have to wait on Henrik for information. You have to wait on packages being fucking delivered. Okay, now I got this package. There's the music again. So I have what, 3 pieces or some shit?
Good afternoon, young lady.
You rest up. I'll be back.
Be careful.
What should I post here? What should I post here?
I don't fucking know, Nancy. What should you post?
What should I post here?
God, I could punch you.
What should I post here?
Okay, blah blah. Blah, bless you. Broken only when the 4 corners of the world are bound together. When the first king ascends the throne again, when the last Copen who has labored till the end of time. When the first king ascends the throne again? Like, how would I know what that is? Hey, Justin. It's okay. Thanks for asking. Trying to figure out how to solve this fucking game. Send code. Okay, they sent the package. Got the smuggler's package, but how do I arrange the eyes on the doll? It's got to be an obvious pattern. I solved it on accident. The smuggler sent it. Okay. The smuggler sent a key piece. I should tell Henrik about what's going on. Henrik hid the Pakal in the tomb in the pyramid. Okay. Got the Pakal carving another key. So I have 2 keys. Or I got a key piece. Also got a nice souvenir glow stick. I should call Franklin to get Joanna back. Need to keep all of this secret. The other thief could be anyone. Prudence sent me the replica. Got the Rutherford key. Okay. So I got the Pakal key. Relax. I got the Pakal key. There's 6 key pieces. I got Rutherford. I got Pakal. I got the... What's the other one called? Oh my fucking god. Why don't they put the beginning of... Why don't they put your updates at the top? It's just beyond me. I got the... Copen key. So... The rest of the keys, I think I have to check this. Stone. Okay. So this is south, I guess. We have to contact... Wait, okay. Wait. So wait, is the Pakal key... The Copen? I don't fucking know. I don't know. Numerous pieces lost in recent CCC heist. I don't know, bro. Bishop Diego. I don't know. I don't know. 605-555-3195. Can I call that from here? Probably not.
We're sorry. Your call cannot be...
Oh my god, fuck off. Actually, I'm gonna go back in here. And I'm gonna resave this. I'm terrible at solving mysteries. Honestly, it's okay, because it's not like an open-ended game. It's very linear. So, it pretty much holds your hand. You just have to solve the puzzles, and then by the end, it like the pieces assemble themselves, if that makes sense. But sometimes I'll get to the end of a game and I'm like, I still have no idea what's happening. It's not, these are more casual, like, mystery puzzle games. That's why I enjoy them so much. Because you don't need to be good at putting pieces together as long as you can solve puzzles. If that makes sense.
You have no voice.
I have to call this dude. I have to call this dude. And it won't let me. See, like I try to call his full fucking number and it cuts out. So stupid. Oh my god.
Boswell, Jackson, and Rose.
May I speak to Franklin Rose, please?
Who may I say is calling?
This is Nancy Drew.
Just a minute, please.
Nancy, how's your investigation coming along?
I'm making good progress, and the Pakal carving is safe and sound. But I'm afraid I can't tell you everything yet.
What in the world are you talking about?
I'm sorry, but I can't explain everything now. I'll take good care of the carving, I promise.
What can I say, Nancy? I don't like it. I don't like it one bit. Do what you have to do, but let's get this mess cleaned up, all right?
So you'll call Joanna and invite her back to work?
I'll call her right away.
Thanks, Mr. Rose.
That's what I'm here for.
Great, but like, I need to call this dude. And it's not letting me, and I don't understand what the fuck it wants me to do.
You have no voicemail.
Hippocrates once said, "A wise man should consider that health is the greatest of human blessings, and learn how by his own thought to derive benefit from his illnesses." This is Nurse Gordon Bluefoot. I'm either on another
Bluefoot.
line or away from my desk. Please call back another time.
Oh my god, I'm gonna call Hardy Boys. Please pick up. Yeah, because I can't call them from this fucking phone. Because that would just make logical sense. So fucking stupid that you can only call certain people on certain phones. That is the dumbest, most unintuitive shit I have ever seen. Literally fucking brainless. So dumb. literally so
Thanks
dumb.
for clearing my name, Nancy. Honestly, I mean, what kind of moron would I be to try and ruin my own exhibit? Anyway, we need to make up for lost time. I need you to go to the storeroom and start unpacking some of those crates. One of the pieces has a fancy security device on it. The code is 0677.
Okay.
Sure thing, Joanna. I'll see you later.
Semper ubi sabubi.
Oh my god. All phones work? Oof. The music. What did she say? Simpa ubi sabubi, which is like this play on words. Or it's just like, I forget. We looked it up when she first said it to us because we were like, what? It basically, it's not real. It's basically a joke that says, like, always wear your underwear.
Need something?
I've got work to do.
Go to it.
It sucks so bad. Oof. Does it, I mean, it has the Hardy, is it voice? Does it have the Hardy voice? Okay, so I don't know what I'm looking at. Simlish. I'm back to the fucking hotel to call the Hardy Boys. Because this is ridiculous. I spent so long in this game and most of it's just wondering what the fuck I'm supposed to do next because I have to wait on everybody else to get done what they need to do, and it's like, dude, I don't want to fucking do that. They're so big. Can you drop the title for me in the chat because I want to look it up. Good morning, Biddle. Henry Daddle may have one of the keys. Cortega. Got the Landa key. So we have Rutherford, which is a key. We have Pakal, which is a key. Then we have the Landa key. I'm wondering if, because it says key, 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 and then it says send a key piece. So if we have 3 keys, we need 6 keys. We have Rutherford, we have Landa, we have Pakal. And I marked down that we had Copen, because that's the key piece from the smugglers. But what's weird is, like, it says for each direction. So north, south, east, and west. That's 4. Why would we need 2 more keys? It doesn't make any sense. It just doesn't make any fucking sense. Doesn't make any fucking sense. Oh, okay, so I think it's when the four corners of the world are bound together, so what the fuck? And then when the first king ascends the throne again, that's Pakal. Pakal and then Copen. So I need to figure out what Landa is, if it's north, east, or west. Then I need to figure out what Katega is, if it's north, east, or west. And then I need to figure out where the other one is, because I'm missing a key. I'm missing 3 keys. I don't know. Whatever. Whisper of silent secrets. Four, 5, 6. Numerous pieces lost in. Maybe I have to call the CCC C again, because that's the north one, I guess. South we got. East is Bishop Diego. And then west is Henry Albert. Why won't it let me call him? I'm gonna call this stupid number again. Oh my god.
We're sorry. Your call cannot be completed.
Oh my god. What was the number for... Okay, whatever. I'll just call the Hardy Boys first.
We're sorry. Your call cannot.
Hello?
This is Frank.
Hey, Frank, it's Nancy. How's the road trip going?
Well, Joe's driving at the moment, so I'm just jotting a few notes for my last will and testament.
Very funny, Frank.
So when are we gonna team up on another case, Nancy? It's been a while.
It would be fun, but let me get through this one first.
What's the latest, Nancy?
When I finished all the puzzles in the temple, I got this glowy green stick as a prize.
Cool! I bet it's a glow light stick.
What's that?
They use them in the military a lot, during nighttime training exercises and stuff. They're more portable and less conspicuous than flashlights.
What is it that makes it glow?
Reconstituted swamp water and moon dust? Who knows? But hang on to it, Nancy. It might come in handy.
Yeah, but remember, those things don't last forever, so use it wisely.
I'm sort of stumped by the riddle that Henrik translated from the monolith.
Nancy Drew stumped? I find that hard to believe. What's the problem?
Well, it seems like opening the tomb and breaking the curse are the same thing.
Oh, sure, but how does a person pull that off?
It has something to do with putting these 6 keys together. But there's this other part that says, when the first king, that's Bakal, ascends the throne again.
I hate to say it, but isn't it a little late for that guy? I mean, hasn't it been like 1,500 years? You just don't jump back on the throne after a hiatus like that.
You're being too literal, Joe. It must have something to do with a date, don't you think, Nancy? I mean, when did Pakal ascend the throne the first time around?
I don't know off the top of my head, but the information must be in the museum somewhere.
I'm gonna say June. Sometime in June. That's the traditional month for throne ascensions, isn't it?
First of all, kid brother, June is the traditional month for weddings. And second, the date is not going to be in our Gregorian calendar. It's going to be a date on the Maya calendar, which has a whole different structure.
Frank, you are my #1 favorite know-it-all.
Okay, wait. Oh, stupid fucking interface. Ascend the throne the first time around. I don't know off the top of my head, but the information must be in the museum somewhere. Oh my god. Not going to be in our Gregorian calendar. It's going to be a date on the Mayan calendar. I guess that helps. I guess.
This investigation is stalling. Any thoughts on how to get it back in gear?
Nancy? Hello?
Can you hear us?
Hello?
Can you hear us now?
I think we lost her.
What the fuck was that? What the actual fucking shit was that? What was that? Huh? Was that?
Hi, this is Frank.
Hi, Frank.
Hey, Nancy. Any news?
This investigation is stalling. Any thoughts on how to get it back in gear?
Nancy? Hello?
Can you hear us?
Hello?
Can you hear us now?
I think we lost her.
What does that mean? What does that mean? What does that mean? Oh my god.
Hello?
Hi, Bess. What's new?
Well, it's still raining.
Oh
and
my
I am
God.
still the reigning Go Fish champion of the week.
So, you're over your funk?
You'd be amazed how letting her win has lifted
Literally,
the spirit. George
what
Payne, I beat
the
you fair and square. You
fuck?
know it. If that's what you want to tell yourself, Bess.
I just
Anyway,
don't get
what's
it.
up, Nancy?
I'll talk to you later, ladies.
Call back soon. Yeah, and good luck.
What the fuck, dude? I think this is my least favorite out of the ones I've played.
Boswell, Jackson, and Rose, how may I direct your call?
I'd like to speak to
Oh
Franklin
my
Rose,
god.
please.
I'm sorry, but Mr. Rose is out of the office. Would you like to try back later?
Sure, thank you.
Have a great day.
Honestly, I love like all of the Nancy Drew games that I've played. But the ones that I are like least favorites is like Ransom of the Seven Ships. I don't think anybody likes that game. And if they do, something's wrong with them. Nah, but that's a least favorite. It's hard to think about least favorites because I enjoy them all. But Ransom of the Seven Ships, or whatever, is definitely a least favorite. And the Secrets Can Kill Remastered is fucking garbage. Alright, I don't know. Nobody wants to help me. Having a hard time. I think I might have to look it up.
Good afternoon, young lady.
You rest up. I'll be back.
Be careful.
Let's see if the other fucking characters have anything to say, and then I'm gonna go back and I'm gonna try something, and then when that doesn't work, I'm gonna look it up.
Hello.
I should get back to the museum.
Adios, Nancy.
If you can play the original Secrets Can Kill, the one that came out in like 95 or 98 or whatever, the original, then I would recommend it. But if you can only play the remastered, then I would say don't play it. I mean, you might like it, but I remember the original.
Any news?
And when the remastered...
I'd better get
Okay,
going.
like the
Keep
original
up the good work.
has like this style graphics, except the characters are like cartoon styles. It looks like they're hand drawn. Anyway, it's really charming. It's the only game that does that. And the remastered just makes them look like they're in the game, like normally. Anyway, I don't know how to explain it, but the original has this charm, right? It has this charm to it that the remaster can't recapture, I guess. And Secrets Can Kill is literally the only, I think the only Nancy Drew game that is like a murder mystery, because the rest of them, it's like maybe someone was kidnapped or maybe this, that, and the third, but no, like that's the first one, and a kid, like a teenage kid, was murdered. So like it's the darkest, it's like the darkest one. I mean, not the dark, you know what I mean? It has a sorry, I just sneezed. It has like a topic of discussion that none of the others have even like dared to do again. I like the original Secrets Can Kill, but the original, not the remastered, and it's still, even the original is still in my list of non-favorites. Plus, that one gives me the heebie-jeebies. The entire time I play it, I just feel completely, like, I feel like my skin's gonna just hop up and crawl away from my body. Just that whole game is so unnerving for some reason. And not, like, for me, not in a good way. Because there's games, like a game like Payne's Creek Killings gives me that same feeling.
Need something? I've got work to do.
But
Bye.
it's positive in that game because it adds to the atmosphere. Whereas in Secrets Can Kill, I guess there's no reason it wouldn't add to the atmosphere, but I just feel gross. I just feel really gnarly, for whatever reason. Okay, so I'm gonna go, oh my god.
It's locked.
Oh my god. This should be testing my fucking patience. I'll tell you that. Alright. $12 Kaban. I don't know if this is right. Ugh, what's easier, to go out through here? Probably just go out through here. God, it's so low res, I can like barely tell what the fuck I'm looking at. We could technically go through all of these. And eventually, I would get it. But I haven't gotten around to trying it yet. You should try it. I wouldn't go on my word to skip anything. Unless it was just absolutely fucking horrible. Plus, if you play that one first, and then you play the other ones... Look, I got it. What did I get it on? I can't tell you. I was literally looking at chat. Okay, great. Okay. I mean, I'm clicking clip. What was it on? It was on. God, how can you even read this? It's so low res. Like, how can you even fucking read it? Dude, I'm not even gonna try drawing this. I'm just gonna take a screenshot of it. Fuck that. Fuck that shit. Fuck that noise. Yeah, I was saying, if you just, if you start off with that one, with Secrets Can Kill, regardless of which, if it's the original or the remastered, you're gonna have a hard time getting the original to run. That's why I was like, it's kind of a shitty situation, at least for me, because the original won't run, and I have the original, and I have the disc original, and it like just doesn't work. It won't work. But you can get the remastered on Steam. And I have that, but it's like, I'd rather play the original, but I can't. So, sadly.
I've already solved this part. I've already solved this part. I've already solved this part.
Okay, Nancy.
It looks like a keyhole. It looks like a keyhole.
Why is that so quiet?
It looks like a keyhole. 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 It looks
Great.
like a keyhole.
This is great. I fucking hate the sounds in here. They're just so atrocious. Literally fucking horrendous.
I've already solved this part.
Fucking.
It looks like a keyhole.
Okay. I don't have anything to put in it. Now what do I do? Good fucking lord. I'm just not liking this game, dude. I'm just having a hard time.
Need something?
I've got work to do.
Go to it.
Like, I'm gonna have to look this up just because I don't know. And I tried using the in-game hints, and what happened? What happened? Nothing. Some bullshit happened. And now I'm getting pissed off because I literally don't know what I'm supposed to fucking do. And this game won't tell me. And I'm like, hey game, could you please tell me? And the game's like, go fuck yourself. And I'm like, wow, okay. I guess I will look it up. I guess I will look it up. Oh, I do wanna, what's it called? Look up the number for the whatever it's called. Do I have it written down? I do.
You have no voicemail. Press 9 for an outside line.
Oh my fucking god. They won't pick up. Okay, I will look it up then. Thanks. You're fucking useless. You're useless. Game. You're a piece of shit. I think all of this error bullshit, maybe it's not, hey, you have to call from this phone, but it's, hey, you're calling at the wrong time. Which you would think if that's the case, then why doesn't the game be like, hey, they're not in office. Call back when they're in office. Here are the hours that they're in office. Instead of giving me an error tone or telling me that there's no fucking number at that, there's nobody at that number. Like, it's the dumbest shit. I'm gonna set the alarm for 8. I'm gonna call the fucking Chaco Cannon place. Also, this bullshit where it's like, sometimes you have to dial the whole number, sometimes you don't have to dial the whole number. It's so fucking dumb. Like, have you ever heard of consistency, sweetheart? Maybe you should try it. 1505 555 1222. Pick up.
You've reached the Chaco Canyon Cultural Center. The center is now closed.
There you go.
Regular hours are from 10 a.m. to 6 p.m. 7 days a week, except on major national holidays, when we are closed.
Now I set my fucking alarm. See, why couldn't it did that? Set my alarm for 10 o'clock. Call back. So dumb. One 505 555 1222. I have to get them to send me a key piece.
Chaco Canyon Cultural Center.
Hi, this is Nancy Drew calling.
Hi, Nancy. It's Sheila. What can I do for you?
I've just got to get my hands on a replica of that jade carving you lost. Do you have any ideas?
Not off the top of my head, but maybe one of my staff will have a bright idea. I need some time to ask around. Can you call back later?
Me?
Sure thing.
Feel free to call if you have any more questions.
Call back later, motherfucker. What? Yo, this kid. What the fuck? What does this shit want from me? Oh, Lord, have mercy. What the fuck? Sweet Lord, please have mercy. Baby Jesus. Please save us Okay, I'm going to set my alarm for 5 p.m., which is 1 hour before they close. I'm going to call them back. I'm calling them back. 1505-555-1222. Excuse me.
Chaco Canyon Cultural Center.
Hi, this is Nancy Drew calling.
Hi, Nancy. It's Sheila. Well, we racked our brains. Finally, one of my staff came up with the original box that the carving was packed in. The piece was encased in a tight foam cast to prevent damage during shipping. I'm not sure how much good it'll do you, but I can send it to you if you like.
That just might work.
Henrik left Beach Hill as his forwarding address, so I know what to do. I'll send it express.
Thanks a million, Sheila.
Good luck with your investigation.
Do you think we should go check for it right now? Do you think it'll be there right now at this moment? She did say express. She did say express. I'm gonna go see if it's there. I don't think it will be, but I'm gonna check. Also, I didn't say anything at the time, but we called Frederick, or whatever the fuck his name is. We called him and we were like, hey, Joanna should have her, Franklin, Joanna should have her job back. And literally, we were in the laboratory. We were here when we made that call. We left, we went upstairs, and Joanna was in there. So, yeah, it's here already. See, this game has no concept of time. It doesn't. It does not. What do I do with this fucking thing? That music. Did I just make a sculpt of it? Did I just fucking make a sculpt of it? Okay, so this is not the real thing, but I just made a sculpt of it, so it should work like the real thing, which is north. I think I have the north key. So I have the north key, the south key, I have the Pakal key, and I have the Kapan key. So I just need 2 more. I need east and west. I have to call Henry Daddle. Will it let me call him? Oh, shit. Let me go shove this into the monolith.
It looks like a keyhole.
Alright, doesn't work. Great. Maybe I go back to Nancy's apartment or hotel or whatever. I look at Henrik's notes. I gotta call Henry Daddle. I don't know when to call him because every time I've tried to call him, it's been like, hey, this number doesn't exist or some bullshit. But like, evidently, I mean, clearly it exists because I wrote it down and it's from this dude's fucking disc. (605-555-3195). It's 5:45 p.m. 61605 555 3195.
Daddle residence.
Go.
Hi, may I speak to Henry Daddle, please?
Speaking.
Mr. Daddle, my name is Nancy Drew. This is a long shot, but I'm calling regarding a Maya artifact that was bought at auction in 1898 by one Henry Albert Daddle. Does that ring any bells?
Sure. Henry Albert Daddle Sr. was my great-grandfather.
This is Ned.
Talking about the jade carving, right?
We're
Yes,
talking to
exactly.
Ned right now.
Wow,
This
I
is
can't
Ned's
believe my
voice
luck.
actor.
Well, it's a lucky life if you ask me. So what can I do for you?
That's Ned! Dude, I recognize that voice. That's literally Ned's voice actor. It has to be. It sounds just like him. What the fuck?
I'm investigating a recent rash of thefts around the country involving similar Maya artifacts. Any information you could give me about the one your great-grandfather bought would be very helpful.
I see. Well, I was the last to inherit the carving, but my daughter Penelope was so intrigued with it that I gave it to her. I'm sure she'd be happy to talk to you about it.
Oh
Why don't you give her a call on her line? It's 555-3197.
What the fuck? Ned has a daughter? What's up, Braintree? Caps. It's okay. Okay.
Will do. Thanks, Mr. Daddle.
My pleasure.
We're sorry. Your call cannot be completed.
I hate it here. I hate it here. 605 555 397. Using his area code.
Hello?
Hi, is this Penelope?
Not even.
Oh, is this 605-555-3197?
Yeah, but no one calls me Penelope anymore. Except my parents, that is. To my friends, the art world, and anyone else who made it out of the 20th century, I'm Poppy.
The art world? Wait, you're not Poppy Dada, are you?
Ta-da! Ping ping! You win! Who's this?
My name's Nancy Drew. I'm a detective.
A detective? No way! So do you get to wear a sassy tweed hat and pick hairs off dead bodies and gross, creepy stuff like that?
Actually, I try to keep a low profile. And a tweed hat, well, it's a little conspicuous.
So, where'd you get my name? Don't tell me I'm like wanted by the FBI or something. That would be too scandalous.
No. You see, it's all a big coincidence. Your dad's name came up in connection with a case I'm working on.
Go Dad. Don't tell me he's wanted by the FBI. I'll be so jealous.
Actually, I called hoping your dad could help me solve this case.
That's hot. What's the case? Are there dead bodies involved? Do you need to, like, tap my phone or impersonate me or something?
Someone is stealing Maya antiquities, jade carvings to be exact, and leaving this scary red handprint at the scene of every crime.
Ghastly. So, what's with the red hand?
It's printed with
I love
this
how we're
stuff
just
called
telling
symbol.
her all this.
Nobody seems to know what it means. All I know is the more I investigate, the more complicated it gets.
Drama. So, where do the daddles come in?
I got a tip that your great-great-grandfather bought a jade carving much like the ones that are being stolen. I'm hoping to take a look at it.
You mean that ancient green rock with the weird symbol on it? I slapped some shoe polish on it and stuck it in one of my paintings.
You're kidding. That's a one-of-a-kind Maya artifact, a piece of history. It's hundreds of years old. It's worth a lot of money.
That's the whole point. Have you heard the saying that a work of art is never finished, just abandoned? Well, I'm taking that idea to the limit by making art that will keep changing as different people encounter, perceive, and interact with it. I'm tired of artwork that says, don't touch. I'm all about letting go, about sending my work into the world and seeing how it continues to become. Don't you see? It's an organic process. I mean, how can people really relate to art if it doesn't come to life and grow and die just like they do? That carving is part of something bigger now.
That's all cool and all, but that didn't belong to you. So, give it back.
It seems awfully reckless to me, not to mention the wrench it throws into my investigation.
Oh, Nancy, don't be such a prude. Taylor's probably still got that artwork. At least, I don't think he sold it yet. Why don't you ask him? Tell him you want to see the piece called
twitching.
Deadly Midnight Snack. It's the one with the rubber shark.
But I didn't notice any jade carving because he took it off. Ugh.
The one with the rubber shark. Yes, I've seen it, but I didn't notice any jade carving.
Well, take a closer look there, sweets. It's in there. If you really need the carving to crack this case, why don't you just go ahead and take it?
What? Poppy, you can't be serious.
Sure, why not? After all, this is a chance to enact exactly what I've been talking about. The organic process. Inviting my viewers to interact with my work. The deal is, you can take the carving, but you have to put something in its place.
Like the shit she has in her inventory.
I can choose anything? A light bulb? A magnifying glass? A pair of headphones?
No, it should be something more organic. Stay with the title, Deadly Midnight Snack. And don't be afraid to go way out. As an artist, I can tell you that inspiration bites in the most mysterious ways.
Okay, Poppy, if you say so.
Right on. But let's keep Taylor out of this. He'd probably blow a gasket if he saw you tampering with the merchandise. That's all art is to him, you know. Merchandise.
I'll make sure he doesn't detect a thing.
Good luck, Nancy.
Thanks, Poppy. Bye.
Deadly midnight snack? What? That was an interesting conversation, but at what cost? Good morning, twitching. I'm thinking maybe my glow stick. Afternoon, yeah, that too. Okay, Chaco. Key is the mold. That's from the CCC, so that's the north. Chaco. North. Good call. 1, 2, 3, 4. I have three, 4, 5. I have 5 keys. I guess. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. So Landa. I guess Landa is east. Landa is east, I think. I don't know. I don't fucking know. I'm lost. CCCC is north. That's the Chaco key. Okay. South is Rutherford, which we already have. Bishop Diego, I don't know. Henry Daddle. That's the other key that I need. The last one. That's west. And we have Pakal and Copen. Copen's from the... Oh my god. Copen's from the ham radio. So where the fuck did we get the east key? Where did we get Landa? Where did we get Landa? Where did we get the Landa key? What the fuck? We got Pakal, we got Copen, we got Rutherford, we got CCC. What's the Landa key? Where did I get that one? Yeah, it's just the font. Where did I get the Landa key from? Where did I get Landa from? We just got it from something. Rutherford sent me. CCCC sent me. Oh my god, I can't remember where the Landa key is from. But it's gotta be the east key. It's gotta be east. And then Cortega's west. It has to be. Okay. If I switch it with something organic. What could I switch it with? What the fuck do I switch it with? Dead midnight snack? Like, what the fuck? I don't know. Do-do-do. Do-do.
won't be there this late.
Oh my god, fuck off. I think all the problems that I've had with this game and with people not answering phone calls and shit and me not getting stuff, I think all of it has been because of the time zone bullshit that this game has. Do 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 do.
May I take a closer look at that wacky Dada painting?
Be my guest. I just had a call from Poppy this morning. She says she's in a really creative period right now. I said, please, sweetie, if you get any more creative, they're going to lock you up.
Pardon me a moment, Nancy. I'll be right back. I hope.
Poppy said to replace it with something organic.
Fuck are these? What the fuck is that? It's like a glob of goo. It looks like something you'd see on Hannibal right before he cooks it. What the fuck? What? Now I look like an oatmeal cream pie.
Poppy said to replace it with something organic.
Doesn't that look like a face? They look fucking disgusting. I think we have all 6 keys.
Any news?
I'd better get going.
Bye now.
We have all 6 keys, don't we? Nuggets is something. It's supposed to be a cookie, but I'm gonna be real with you. I never ate a cookie that looked like that. And then you put it, what's weird is in the jar, it looked a certain way. Then in Nancy's inventory, it looked like a completely different thing. It looked like a brownie if a brownie had like no shape. And then inside her inventory, it looked like a oatmeal cream pie or whatever those things
Need
are called.
something?
I've got work to do.
Semper ubi sabubi.
Alright, I think we have... actually, I'm gonna go back. No. What I'm gonna do... Cream pie, hilarious. There's actually snacks called oatmeal cream pies. They're actually pretty good. I'm gonna go back to Nancy's hotel and scroll all the way down to her dumbass journal of her dumbass journal. To see what she calls this last key. It's Cortega. Rutherford is S. Picard is the 5th key. Copin's the 6th key. Cortega's west. Land is east and Chaco's north. Fucking oof. I've got all 6 keys. Now I need to piece them together and open up that monolith before the thief does. I've got all... Now I need to piece them together. How do I piece them together? Oh, I think I know, actually. Maybe. Do you guys have any idea who the thief is?
According to Henrik's notes, I need to make a key out of these pieces.
Oh, this is gonna be fun. The fuck? Oh my god. Hello? I don't understand this. Clearly. What the fuck? There you go. I'm gonna get knocked over my fucking head.
Now I have the key.
Somebody's gonna fucking knock me flat. I'll be in the fucking hospital with memory problems next. I'll be right next to Henrik. Wrong way. Do you hear like the whispering and shit? Fucking weird. The key.
I'll have to choose which side of the cube goes here. Nothing happened.
Okay. I don't God, how do I tell which one's north, which one's south? Oh, God, the controls just give me the sweet release that's death. Can I back the fuck up? Stupid fuck. Okay. Now.
I've already solved this part.
Oh my god, I'll kill you with my bare hands. Alright, time to trial and error this bitch.
I've already solved this part. I've already solved this part.
Oh my fucking god.
I've already solved this part.
Oh my god. Are you...
It looks like a keyhole. I've already solved this part. It looks like a keyhole. I've already solved this part. This should be the last step.
God, I hope so.
It looks like a keyhole. I wonder what's inside.
Nancy. Why are you gasping like you're surprised?
It's blank.
Who's your friend, Nancy? Boo.
Taylor Sinclair.
Who'd you expect, the Tooth Fairy? Looks like someone forgot her beauty cream. I guess we can't all age gracefully.
I'm sure she would say the same about you.
You've been a top-notch assistant, Nancy, but I'm afraid you're just not going to make it in the art world.
Why are you doing this?
Nancy, do you have any idea what that book contains?
Help me out, Sinclair. I'm drawing a blank.
The Whisperer's writings are the only known personal account of Maya life, the only written glimpse into Bakal's time anywhere. Do you know what I can get for that thing on the black market?
Nancy, kick him in the nuts. And let's go. Like, why are we having a conversation with this dude? Just kick him in the gonads, and we got like a good 5 minutes before he'll be able to get back up again.
You have no right to do this. The book is not yours to sell.
Simple economics suggest otherwise. And I am the art dealer.
This tomb and all of its contents belong to Mexico.
Finders keepers, I say. Nobody even realizes this thing has any contents. Won't they get a surprise when they finally open it up and find that it contains a 7th century scribe and a 21st century detective? Adios, Nancy.
And I gotta solve this puzzle in the dark. In the dark. In the dark.
Something's missing here. I'm starting to run out of air in here.
Hey, how you doing?
I gotta get out of here. I'm suffocating in here. Let me out. Something's missing here.
Behold! Our heroine emerges from the tomb, like a mermaid from the sea.
Meanwhile, the foolish villain stews in the sour soup of his own miscalculation.
From deep in the recesses of time, a wise royal scribe whispers her thanks.
And a priceless chapter of history is rescued from obscurity. Way to go, Nancy!
What in the world? Ah! Confound you, Nancy Drew!
Dear Dad, it was great to talk to you on the phone last night. I can't wait to see you back in River Heights where I can fill you in on the whole story. Can you believe that your own daughter was recently standing face to face with a real mummy? Now that the scribe's book has been recovered, I understand how important it is and why Taylor thought he could make a fortune selling it on the black market. The book contains one of the only personal accounts of Maya life in existence anywhere. I'm sure it'll be a tremendous addition to our knowledge of the Maya once it's translated, that is. And now that Henrik's memory is back up to speed again, I'm sure he'll be itching to get to work on it. Taylor Sinclair won't be making any art deals for a long time, though, that's for sure. I guess I shouldn't be surprised about Alejandro's discovery that the Pakal carving's provenance documents were faked after all. When Franklin Rose and the board found out, they arranged to return the artifact to Mexico right away.
Good.
Mexican officials are so happy to have the artifact back, they have pledged a new era of diplomatic relations with Beach Hill. Joanna sure learned her lesson about making deals with shady operators like Taylor. The board has agreed to give her another chance as long as she reforms her business tactics. And what else? Oh yes, Poppy Dada's announced a new direction in her artwork. All her new paintings are going to feature, what else? Mysterious red handprints. So I guess everyone is taking off in new directions now. I'm going to stay and help this exhibit get launched. But I'll see you back at home in a couple of weeks. Have a safe trip home. Love, Nancy.
Dear Nancy, Bess and George told me you're on a case in D.C. I hope everything is working out for you. I wish I could say the same for me. I'm planning on living here, but there's been some trouble. I think someone or something doesn't want me here. Please, Nancy, I'm afraid I can't stay here very much longer. I know you're busy, but I'm desperate. I need you to come out and investigate. Please say you will. Your friend, Sally.
Was that... What? What? We thought you just wait outside while you we thought we just wait outside while you suffocate. That was so weird. I don't think I've ever played a Nancy Drew game where like the rest of the characters were like waiting for you outside or whatever. That was so weird. Alright, well there's that. That ended abruptly. Oops. That ended so abruptly. I mean, like, I figured we had more to do, but God, it felt like the whole time I was playing that, I was just like waiting on other motherfuckers and shit. Like, what